अस्तु वयम् इदानीं कक्षायाः आरम्भं कुर्मः। विल् स्टार्ट् द क्लास् नौ। नटराज महोदय, भवान् प्रार्थनां करोतु, पठतु।
ॐ वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुर्साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यंकरवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांति। हरि ओम।
अस्तु, धन्यवादः। पुनः संस्कृतकक्षायां सर्वेषां हार्दं स्वागतम्। गतकक्षायां वयं समयविषये पठितवन्तः। इन् लास्ट् क्लास् you must have studied about time. So we'll continue on that topic. We will read a bit more about time. वयम् इतोपि पठनं कुर्मः समयविषये. So before, let's do some पुनरावृत्ति. We'll just let's revise our time thing. अहं प्रश्नं पृच्छामि सर्वान्। अस्तु, समयविषये. I will ask question everyone about time. फण्णिराजा महोदय, वदतु।
आम् महोदय।
भवतः स्थाने कः समयः इदानीं? भवतः स्थाने इदानीं कः समयः? What time is at your place?
आम्, मम स्थले इदानीं समयः सार्ध-षट्वादन अस्ति।
वादनं सार्ध-षड्वादनं।
सार्ध-षट्वादनम् अस्ति।
हाँ, तो किमस्ति समय is means समय, the word समय is पुल्लिंग, so we call समयः। But the time on the clock, that's in नपुंसकलिंग, so we call म, so वादनम, एकवादनम, द्विवादनम, त्रिवादनम. So when we tell the time, we say madanam, ekvadanam, dvivadanam. But when we say what we are doing in the given hour, then we say me. So if I ask you, Bhavan kada uttisthati? Vadatu, Bhavan kada uttisthati yadde? When did you wake up today?
Aham adya सार्ध-चत्वारिवादनम् उत्तिष्ठ.
Vadane. So when you tell time, you say vadanam, but when you say what you are doing in a given hour, you say vadane. So aham चतुर्वादने उत्थितवान्, अहम् उत्थितवान्, अहं सार्धचतुर्वादने उत्थितवान्। अस्तु अस्तु,
धन्यवाद।
नटराज महोदय, भवान् कदा कार्यालयं गच्छति?
अहं 9 कार्यालयं गच्छामि।
9 कार्यालयं गच्छामि। अस्तु, भवान् कदा उत्तिष्ठति? भवान् कदा उत्थितवान् आज? अद्य? When did you wake up?
अद्य 5:30 पंचवादने उत्तिष्ठ
उत्थितवान्
उत्तिष्ठवान्
उत्थितवान्
उत्थितवान्।
अस्तु बहु सम्यक् भवान् कदा प्रातरासनं स्वीकृतवान् when did you had your breakfast कदा
अह अहं अ, अ, सार्ध अष्टवादने what did you say for breakfast?
प्रातरासनं
प्रातरासनं गृह्णामि
हाँ you can say स्वीकृतवान्
स्वीकृतवान्
स्वीकृतवान् और गृहीतवान् स्वीकृतवान् और you can also say खादितवान्
खादितवान्।
हाँ हाँ whichever you find these you can say खादितवान् स्वीकृतवान् हाँ सम्यक् शिवकुमार महोदय शिवकुमार भवान् वक्तुं शक्नोति वा कैन यू स्पीक नाउ शिवकुमार महोदय अस्तु अस्तु तुलसीराम भवान्
आं महोदय।
हाँ भवतः स्थाने कः समयः इदानीम्
इदानीं चत्वारिंशत् अधिक षड्वादनं।
चत्वारिंशत् अधिक षड्वादनं भवति अस्तु भवान् कदा उत्थितवान् अद्य when did you wake up कदा उत्थितवान्
महोदय
when did you wake up today कदा उत्थितवान्
अहम् अद्य पादोन चतुर्वादने उत्तिष्ठामि
उत्थितवान् I woke up past tense अहं पादोन
चतुर्वादने
उत्थितवान् भवान् भ्रमणार्थं गच्छति किं do you go for walk
सार्ध अष्टवादने या नववादने प्रातःकाले
गच्छामि अहं भ्रमणार्थं गच्छामि
गमनार्थं
गच्छामि I go for walk भ्रमणार्थं गच्छामि but भ्रमणार्थम् अटनार्थं वायुविहारं you can say any वायुविहारं you know to go for fresh air वायुविहारं अस्तु पार्थिव भगिनी कः समयः अस्ति भवत्याः स्थाने
मम स्थाने it is what is the time
इदानीं
इदानीं पादोन सप्तवादने
भवती भोजनं पचितवती किं did you cook food today
न भोजनं
न पचितवती खादितवती किं खादितवती भोजनं खादितवती अद्य प्रातरसनं did you eat
no
did you have breakfast
न
चायं पीतवती किं चायं
नहीं
पानीयं
पानीयं
कदा पानीयं पीतवती
how do I say 6
जलम
सप्त सदा सपाद षट्वादने
षट्वादने
अहं जलं पिबामि
पीतवती
अहं
जलं पीतवती और अहं जलं स्वीकृतवती you can say any पीतवती स्वीकृतवती अस्तु अस्तु बहुत सम्यक् भवती कदा उत्थितवती
भवती क्या
when did you wake up कदा उत्थितवती
अहं सार्ध पंचवादने उदितवती
अहं सार्ध पंचवादने उत्थितवती बहु सम्यक् अस्तु अस्तु शिवकुमार महोदय भवान् वक्तुं शक्नोति इदानीम् अस्तु चिन्ता मास्तु अस्तु वयम् इदानीं समयविषये एव पठिष्यामः. So we'll again study about time. अन्यरूपेण, but in different way. दिनविषये, मासविषये एवं वयं पठिष्यामः. So we'll study about time in different way. Day, month, weekdays. अस्तु? अस्तु, फणिराज महोदय, भवान् पठतु. भवान् किं पश्यति फलके? पठतु.
दिनानि अद्य अर्थं टुडे. श्वः टुमारो. परश्वः डे आफ्टर टुमारो. प्रपरश्वः डे आफ्टर टुमारो. यः yesterday. परयः डे बिफोर yesterday. प्रपरयः day before yesterday, means 4 days before.
बहुत सम्यक्. उमा भगिनी, वदतु, ह्यः किम् अस्ति? ह्यः अर्थः कः? ह्यः
is yesterday. Parayah day before yesterday. And praparayah day before yesterday. Okay, 2 days.
अस्तु. भवत्याः स्थाने कः समयः अस्ति इदानीं?
इदानीं पादोन सप्तवादने अस्ति.
वादनं.
पादोन सप्तवादनम् अस्ति.
So यदा वयं समयं वदामः, वयं वदामः वदनम्. So when we tell the time, we say vadanam. And when we say what we are doing, then we say vadane. भवती कदा उत्थितवती अद्य? When did you wake up today?
अद्य अहं 5:30 उत्थितवती.
सम्यक्. बासुराज भवान्, स्वागतं महोदय. क्षम्यताम्, अहं न दृष्टवान् भवतम्. भवतु, स्वः किम् अस्ति? स्वः अर्थः कः?
स्वः tomorrow.
tomorrow. अस्तु. परश्वः किम्?
परश्वः day after tomorrow.
भवान् भवतः स्थाने कः समयः अस्ति इदानीं?
इदानीं 9:17 निमिषम् अस्ति.
So if you want to say 10 minutes past 9,
not 17 minutes.
So you can say 17 अधिक 9:17.
17 9:17
अस्ति. समयः अस्ति. अस्तु. भवान् कदा कार्यालयं गतवान् अद्य? When did you go office?
Last week.
गत सप्ताहे
मंगलवासरे
अहं गतवान्. अस्तु. कदा समयः?
प्रातःकाल 9:00
बहु सम्यक्.
गच्छति right?
गतवान्. अहं गतवान्. I went. अस्तु. अद्भुत महोदय, भवान् वदतु, प्रपरश्वः किमर्थम्?
प्रपरश्वः
किमर्थम्?
day after tomorrow.
कः समयः अस्ति भवतः स्थाने?
मम स्थाने let me see. Yeah, 6:40. So दशोन सप्तवादनम् अस्ति.
बहु सम्यक्. स्मिता भगिनी?
महोदय,
भवान् वदतु, कुछ पृच्छतु.
भारतदेशे इदानीं समय
इदानीम् इदानीं
इदानीं
समयः समयः
समयः यत् कदा कदा समयः अस्ति राइट
नहीं समयः कः
समय कः
so basically samay is pullinga, so that's why we say kah.
भारतदेशे इदानीं समयः कः
वदतु कः वदति नटराज महोदय भवान् उत्तरं ददातु
भारतदेशे इदानीं
समयः
दशोनसप्तवादनम्
दशोनसप्तवादनम् अस्ति
दशोनसप्तवादनं that means
10
7:10
no 10 minutes to 7
10 minutes to 7
so un means 2 so un means minus un means minus adhik means plus so when you say das un means 10 minutes less.
Yeah, I also heard some people saying unavimshit. Is that correct too? Unavimshit,
so
like
what
for
happened
19?
so un means less, so for 19 you can say ekonvinsati. Ekonvinsati. You can say 1 minute. So whenever you want to say less, you can add un.
We can also navadasha also, right?
What do you want to say?
19.
So you can say navadasa. Yeah, you can say navadasa. Correct. You can say konvinsati.
Okay.
Either is correct.
So the reason I asked India time is next month I'm going to be in India for 1.5 months. So I have to wake up early.
अरे बहुत सम्यक् भवतः अभ्यासं सम्यक् भविष्यति. Your practice will get better.
No, I'm working and also learning. So
बहुत सम्यक्. स्मिता भवती भवतः वारम् अस्ति इदानीं. Your turn is now. वदतु. What do you call today?
Adya.
What do you call yesterday?
Hyaha.
What do you call day before yesterday?
Parashvaha. Sorry. Parahyaha.
Parahyaha. What do you call day after tomorrow?
Parashvaha.
So भवत्याः स्थाने कः समयः? वदतु मम स्थाने
10:07
10:00 अस्ति. पूर्णवाक्यं वदतु भगिनी, पूर्णवाक्यं वदतु.
अहं स्थाने
मम स्थाने
10:07 अस्ति.
वादनं 10:07 अस्तु.
10:07 अस्ति.
भवती कदा उत्थितवती अद्य?
अहं 5:30 वादने उत्थितवती.
So when you say time, when you tell time, you say you say vadanam. And when you say in which hour you do something, then you say a. So aham panchvadane utthitwati, aham ashtvadane snanam karomi, aham navvadane yoga karomi. So when you say time, then you say and when you say what you are doing in a given hour, then you say a vadane. Astu. शिवकुमार महोदय भवतः स्वागतं. कथमस्ति भवान्?
अहं सम्यक् अस्मि महोदय.
भवान् गृहं प्राप्तं? भवता गृहं प्राप्तं? Have you reached house?
आम् महोदय.
वदतु कः समयः भवतः स्थाने?
इदानीं 5:07
5:07 अस्ति. भवान् कदा उत्थितवान् अद्य? When did you wake up today? कदा उत्थितवान्?
अहं 5:00 उत्थितवान्.
5:00
उत्थितवान्.
अहं 5:00 उत्थितवान्. भवान् कदा प्रातरसनं स्वीकृतवान्? When did you eat your breakfast?
अहं ह्यः 7:00 खादितवान्.
अहम् अद्य Adya saptavadane
yesterday.
khatyavan. Oh, today you haven't eaten yet?
No, Mahodaya.
Ah,
Today is
astu
only 7
astu.
o'clock.
Right, सम्यक्. क्षम्यतां. भवान् चायं पीतवान्? चायं, काफीं?
न महोदय, अहं hot water, जलं,
उष्णं जलम्. अहम् उष्णं जलं पीतवान्.
उष्णजलं पीतवान्.
उष्णजलं पीतवान्. अस्तु. वदतु. Day after tomorrow. How will you say?
प्रपरश्वः.
Praparashvah. So if you notice, we can cover the whole week by saying this word. So if you say today, so from today you can go 3 days backwards and 3 days forward using this word. So you can cover, if you see the total 7 words. Phalke, saptah, saptah, sabdah, sapt sabdah santi. So on the screen we have 7 words. So we can cover 7 days of the week, starting today. So if you notice, if you look at on the screen at the bottom, we have adya in the middle, and then we have swaha, parashwaha, praparashwaha, and similarly backwards hiyaha, parhiyaha, praparhiyaha. So basically, par means after. So it will help you remember. So par means after. So here means yesterday. Par here means after yesterday. Similarly, swah means tomorrow. Parashwah means after tomorrow. So par is called upsarga. So it means after. So that way it will be easier for you to remember. Par means after. So parashwah after tomorrow. Parhiyaha. So parhiya is actually it's before yesterday, but par means in the sense after something. So parhiya in the sense it is before, but even before means actually after. I mean, not after means after is basically you cross that boundary. So that we can remember. Par. So pra is basically again upsarg. What pra does? Pra strengthens something. So when you say pra par, that means more par. Kind of you can think of more par. Pra par, like say prahar. You say prahar. Prabal. Like bal means power. Prabal means more power. So similarly, pra par means more par. So what more par means? One more day. So here, yesterday, parhiyaha, a day before yesterday, par, even one more day. It means 2 days before here. So that way you can remember. Per means after, and pro means even one more after. Pro strengthen the meaning of something. Astu. सम्यक् अस्ति कोऽपि संशयः अस्ति? अस्तु वयम् अग्रे गच्छामः. We'll go. We'll go to next screen. Parvati Bhagini, पठतु.
कालः काले, प्रातः उषः, अर्थात् morning.
अस्तु एक निमिषं तिष्ठतु. So why we have written here both kalah kale? It is because when we say the time again, we'll say kalah. Like for instance, if I ask kah samayah or kah kalah, so you can say pratah kalah, pratah kalah. But when you want to say when something is happening, then you say kale. So Bhavan kada karyalayam gachati? Aham pratah kale gachami. Adya kah? Adya mangalvasarah. Bhavan कदा तीर्थयात्रा गच्छति? अहं मंगलवासरे गमिष्यामि. So similarly, when we say time, when we say the time itself, we say kalah. But if you want to say what we are doing, then we say kale. Astu. Bhagani patatu. Agre patatu.
Sayam, evening.
Ha. Evening.
Madhyanam, afternoon.
Ha. Samyak.
Idanim, now.
Ha.
Kalah, time.
Kalah, time.
Prartah kalah, morning time. Sayankalah, evening time. Prartah kale, in the morning. Sayankale, in the evening. Madhyane, at noon or in the afternoon.
बहुत सम्यक. So there is one more sabda for now. It's called adhuna.
Adhuna, right?
Adhuna. Adhuna. So when you read a story or when it says people is speaking, many times they say adhuna. They don't say idanim. So either is fine. Astu. Vayam gachamah agre. Tulsi Bhavan, patatu. भवान् म्यूट् मध्ये अस्ति. हा, इदानीं वदतु.
वासरः, डे ऑफ वीक. रविवासरः, संडे. सोमवासरः, मंडे. हिंदुवासरः also we can say, no?
हाँ महोदय.
Okay. सोमवासरः और हिंदुवासरः, वासरः मंडे. मंगलवासरः Tuesday or Bhaumavasara.
सम्यक्.
Budhavasarah, Wednesday. Guruvasarah, Thursday. Shukravasarah or Bhruguvasarah, Friday. Shinivasarah, Saturday.
बहुत सम्यक्.
Chiravasarah, Saturday.
सम्यक्. अस्तु. अवधूत भवान्, वन वदतु. अस्माकं कक्षा कदा भविष्यति? कस्मिन् दिवसे भविष्यति?
महोदय,
अस्माकं कक्षा, our class, कस्मिन् दिवसे भविष्यति? On which day our class happens?
मंगलवासरे.
भवति.
अस्माकं कक्षा
चलति, प्रचलति, भवति. बहुत सम्यक्. मंगलवासरे, भौमवासरे.
मंगलवासरे प्रातः काले षड्वादने.
भारतीय समयानुसारे. Indian time. So we can say मंगलवासरे प्रातः काले षड्वादने भारतीय समयानुसारे.
भारतीय
समयानुसारे. भवति.
So,
chalati.
Yeah, so in a story, right, that Ekah Shrugalah, there is one word, Jayate, right? Tasya Swedaha Jayate. So Jayate is like happen, right? When I see in the dictionary, it is like happen.
So Jayate is another word for means happening.
Happening. So we can use it for class also?
Class like, also you can use. Class also you can use. So Jayate is another word that is used for happening. Jayate. There's another word called Vartate as well. So when you read stories, you'll find another word Vartate. Vartate, Jayate. From here you should not use Jayate. I mean Jayate can use in that sense. Jayate is also people use for something which is born. So in Srigala's song, Sweda is used in the sense that the sweat is happening.
Yeah.
But Jayate can use as well. Jayate means like, class happening, this happening, people generally use vartate or bhavati.
Okay.
हाँ.
Then.
But jayate also can use. That's not a wrong use. So when we study about Atmanepadi later, we'll learn about why it is not jayati, why it is jayate. Then we'll read. Astu. वयम् अहं कं पृच्छामि स्मिता भगिनी वदतु अद्य कः वासरः
अद्य मङ्गलवासरः
अस्तु श्वः कः वासरः श्वः कः वासरः
श्वः बुधवासरे
बुधवासरः वासरे न बुधवासरः
बुधवासरः
हाँ ह्यः कः वासरः ह्यः ह्यः कः वासरः
सोमवासरः
हाँ परह्यः कः वासरः परह्यः डे
रविवासरे
रविवासरः बहु सम्यक् अस्तु भवती पठतु स्लाइड पठतु स्लाइडं पत्रं पठतु
सोमवासरे
सो व्हाई वी ऑन मंडे बहु सम्यक् पठतु अग्रे पठतु
मंगलवासरे ऑन ट्यूसडे बुधवासरे on Wednesday, गुरुवासरे on Thursday, शुक्रवासरे on Friday, शनिवासरे on Saturday, रविवासरे on Sunday.
बहुत सम्यक् अस्तु उमा भगिनी वदतु परश्वः कः वासरः
परश्वः गुरुवासरः
प्रपरश्वः कः वासरः
प्रपरश्वः शुक्रवारः
शुक्रवासरः प्रपरह्यः कः वासरः
प्रपरह्यः भानुवासरः
शनिवासरः
टुडे इज ट्यूसडे प्रपरह्यः शनिवासरः
शनिवासरः अस्तु शिवकुमार महोदय वदतु परश्वः कः वासरः
परश्वः is day after tomorrow. So today is मंगलवासरः बुधवासरः गुरुवासरः गुरुवासरः अस्ति
प्रपरह्यः कः वासरः
प्रपरह्यः मंगलवासरः सोमवासरः
ह्यः अस्ति सोमवासरः परह्यः अस्ति रविवासरः प्रपरह्यः अस्ति शनिवासरः शनिवासरः अस्ति बहु सम्यक् पार्थी भगिनी गतवती किं नास्ति अस्ति पार्थी भगिनी वदतु प्रपरह्यः कः वासरः
प्रपरह्यः शनिवासरः
श्वः कः वासरः
श्वः बुधवासरः
अस्तु
बुधवासरः
अस्तु फणिराज महोदय वदतु परश्वः कः वासरः
परश्वः गुरुवासरः
परह्यः कः वासरः आसीत्
परह्यः भानुवासरः अस्ति
आसीत् इट वाज सम्यक् नटराजन महोदय वदतु भवान् स्वः कः अस्ति?
श्वः मङ्गलवासरः अस्ति।
न अस्ति तु मङ्गलवासरात् वद् अस्ति। स्वः कः अस्ति?
स्वः अद्य मङ्गलवासरः अस्ति। स्वः बुधवासरः अस्ति।
ह्यः कः आसीत्? कः वासरः आसीत्?
यः सोमवासरे आसीत्।
वासरः
आसीत्।
हाँ, पुनः वदतु सम्पूर्णवाक्यं।
ह्यः सोमवासरः आसीत्।
परह्यः कः वासरः आसीत्?
परह्यः रविवासरः आसीत्।
हाँ, वासराज महोदय भवान् वदतु परश्वः कः वासरः अस्ति?
परश्वः इदानीम् अमेरिका देशे सोमवासरे अस्ति।
सोमवासरः अस्ति।
आद्य सोमवासरे अस्ति।
परश्वः कब भविष्यति?
परश्वः सोमवासरे मंगलवासरे बुधवासरे अस्ति। बुधवासरः अस्ति।
अस्तु वदतु ह्यः कः वासरः आसीत्?
यः रविवासरः आसीत्।
परह्यः कः वासरः आसीत्?
परह्यः शनिवासरः आसीत्।
बहु सम्यक्। अस्तु स्मिता भगिनी, अच्छा स्मिता भगिनी न, शिवकुमार महोदय भवान् पठतु फलके।
सप्ताह सप्ताह वीक सप्ताहे in a week
or on the week?
On the week. Kada previous or last.
Gata, हाँ, gata means previous or last. हाँ.
Agami, next or coming up.
Next or upcoming.
Gata saptaha previous week.
हाँ, गत सप्ताह previous week.
It's gata or gata mahodaya. It's gata.
हाँ, गत.
Okay.
हाँ.
Agami saptaha next week. Gat saptahe in previous week. Agami saptahe in last week. Sarvada always. Sarvada always.
Now दूत महोदय भवान् वदतु.
Sir, I have
next
a question.
week. हाँ वदतु. पृच्छतु.
Then this gata, if it is not, it is pronounced as gat, then it must have the halant, right?
हाँ गता भगिनी, गत न गता. हाँ गत सप्ताहे. हाँ
महोदय सर्वदा is always, right? How do you say never?
Never भवति नैव.
कदापि
हाँ कदापि अपि भवति. कदापि न. हाँ कदापि न.
Kadapi is once in a way?
No, kadapi is once, but
kadapi is also, kadapi means kabhi or sometimes. When you put na, then it becomes never.
कदापि न.
हाँ कदापि न.
So we can call na kadapi or kadapi na, both, right?
Generally people say kadapi na, but there's no rule that you can't put before. Either ways samane vartham.
Na kadapi, okay.
Aham kadapi na karyam, etat karyam kadapi na karomi. I never do this thing. Adhut Mohoday, Bhavan Vadatu.
Yeah.
How will you say in the previous week?
गत सप्ताह और
हाँ
गत सप्ताहे in the previous,
हाँ
right? गत सप्ताहे.
हाँ हाँ, previous week, in the previous week. How will you say in the next week?
आगामी सप्ताहे.
हाँ
आगामी
सम्यक्,
सप्ताहे.
हाँ हाँ सम्यक्. नटराज महोदय, वदतु. How will you say yesterday?
श्वः. Sorry,
Here.
ह्यः.
So if you or if you want to say last day, a previous day, how will you say previous day?
गतयः.
Gata divasah.
गतदिवसः.
Here means
Here
yesterday,
is
but
yesterday.
you want to say last day or previous day, you can say gata divasah. Or you want to say on the last day, you can say gata divase.
गतदिवसे.
हाँ,
So
गत
can we use
दिवसे.
dine also?
दिने अपि उपयोगं कर्तुं शक्यते.
I have a question.
हाँ भगवान.
Asit, for past tense use asit, right?
हाँ,
Asti
आसीत
is
means
for
was. आसीत means was. हाँ.
and is it dirgha si, right? Asit.
आसीत is सूर्य वाला सी. दीर्घ सी, क्षम्यक दीर्घ आसीत. हाँ हाँ, दीर्घ ई.
Asti is raswai.
हश्व ई. हाँ, अस्ति आसीत.
What about future? Asti is present.
हाँ, future you can say. So asti is like indefinite, right? Like in English or in the language, you can use present indefinite for future as well.
Oh.
So, but if you want to explicitly say in future, you can say bhavishyati. So if you want to say swaha budhvasara, tomorrow, so you can say tomorrow is Wednesday, but you can also say tomorrow Wednesday will happen, right? So you want to say tomorrow Wednesday will happen, then you can say swaha buddhavasarah bhavishyati. So you can say for future you can say bhavishyati.
Yes, for past we can say asit also. Asit.
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 ह्यः सोमवासरः आसीत्. अस्तु, वयं किञ्चित् अभ्यासं कुर्मः. कञ्चित् अभ्यासं कुर्मः. अस्तु, उमा भगिनी पठतु.
Kada means when.
When.
Balakah kada patati. When will the boy read? Balakah adya patati. He reads today. Saha ravivasare patati. He reads on Sunday.
भवती कदा पठति? भवती कदा पठति वदतु. भवती, you.
Balika.
No,
You're asking me?
you.
Okay.
कदा पठति? अहं प्रतिदिने पठामि.
प्रतिदिने पठामि.
अहं प्रतिदिने पठामि. अस्तु, अग्रे पठतु.
Balika kada khelati. When will the girl play? Balika sayankale khelati. She plays in the evening. Sa ashtavadane khelati. She plays at 8 o'clock.
So basically, like present indefinite, you can use for either present or future. So basically, kada padti, when will, or it is basically when does as well. So when will or when does. So basically, so if you want to say exact, if you want to use future, if you really want to ask when will, then it will happen. Balaka kada patishyati. When we read about lakara will study, but here the reason we have put will, so basically you can use kada to question both present, past, and future. So, so you are asking in a generic sense.
Yeah.
When does he read or when will he read?
Okay. So in past tense, I will ask like Balakah kada patitvan.
Kada patitvan, bahut samyak. Balaka kada patitvan. When did he study? Balaka kada patitvan. Balika kada khelitvati. बालिका कदा क्रीडितवती एवम् अस्तु वाचराज भवान् पठतु बालिका बालिका
आमा
बालिकावन् पठतु बालिकावन्
बालिका कदा खेलति when
हम्म
will or when does the girl play बालिका सायंकाले खेलति she plays in the evening the girl plays in the evening सा अष्टवादने खेलति she plays at 8 o'clock
भवान् कदा भोजनं करोति वदतु
अहं सप्तवादने सप्तवादने भोजनं अस्ति
करोमि
करोमि
अहं सप्तवादने भोजनं करोमि अस्तु स्मिता भगिनी पठतु
बालिका कदा प्रक्षालयति बालिका इदानीं प्रक्षालयति
प्रक्षालति इत्युक्ते वदतु
when girl wash hand
उत्तरं किम् उत्तरं वदतु उत्तरं किम्
इदानीं means
now
बालिका बालिका
she washes now बालिका washes now अस्तु सम्यक् नटराज महोदय भवान् पठतु
महिला कदा वादयति महिला प्रातःकाले वादयति
अर्थः अपि वदतु
when does the lady play when will the lady play or when does the lady play महिला प्रातःकाले वादयति the lady plays in the morning
lady plays in the morning
प्रातःकाले in the morning
बहुत सम्यक् पार्थी भगिनी वदतु पठतु क्षम्यतां पठतु
बालकः कदा क्रीडति बालकः सायंकाले क्रीडति
अर्थं वदतु
बालकः when does the boy play the boy plays in the evening
बहु सम्यक् अवधूत भवान् पठतु
शिशुः कदा हसति शिशुः सर्वदा हसति when does child laugh or smile child smiles always he smiles
all the time बहुत सम्यक् शिव कुमार भवान् पठतु शिव कुमार भवान्
शिक्षकः कदा
शिक्षकः
पाठयति शिक्षकः अद्य पाठयति
शिक्षकः
कदा पाठयति शिक्षकः अद्य पाठयति when will the teacher teach the teacher is teaching today अद्य
today बहुत सम्यक् फणिराज महोदय भवान् पठतु
बालकाः कदा क्रीडन्ति when does the boys play
when do
boys play
सम्यक्
बालकाः मध्याह्ने क्रीडन्ति बालकाः मध्याह्ने क्रीडन्ति boys play in the afternoon
बहु सम्यक् तुलसी भवान् पठतु
भक्ताः कदा गच्छन्ति where do the bhaktas means what should I say in English
Devotees.
Varta means
Devotee.
devotees.
Devotee.
Pardon?
Devotees.
Devotees. Okay, okay.
Devotee.
When does the devotees go? Bhaktaah pratidinam gachanti. The devotees go every day.
Devotees go every day. बहुत सम्यक. उमा भगिनी पढ़तु.
बालकाः कदा धावन्ति? When do the children run? बालकाः पञ्चवादने धावन्ति. The children, the boys run at 5 o'clock.
बहुत सम्यक. इतः भी पढ़तु. Read this as well.
मर्कटाः कदा कूर्दन्ति? When do the monkeys jump? मर्कटाः एकवादने कूर्दन्ति. The monkeys jump at 1 o'clock.
बासराज भवन पढ़तु.
मीनाः कदा तरन्ति? When do fishes swim? मीनाः सर्वदा तरन्ति. Fishes always swim.
बहुत सम्यक. नटराज भवन पढ़तु.
छात्राः कदा रचयन्ति? When do the boys
so basically rachanti means
rachanti,
drawing, creating. So kada rachanti, when are they creating, when are they drawing?
छात्राः रविवासरे रचयन्ति.
छात्र इधर तभी पढ़तु.
छात्राः कदा पठन्ति? छात्राः द्विवादने पठन्ति. On the second day, the children or the girls read द्विवादने. The second day.
No. द्विवादने 2 o'clock.
2 days.
No,
द्विवादने. Sorry, 2 o'clock. 2
o'clock.
2 o'clock.
द्विवादने
पठन्ति.
They read or they study at 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
पार्थी भगिनी पढ़तु.
गायकाः कदा गायन्ति? When do the singers sing? गायकाः शुक्रवासरे गायन्ति. The singers sing on Friday.
इधर तभी पढ़तु.
नर्तक्यः कदा नृत्यन्ति? When do the dancers dance? नर्तक्यः शनिवासरे नृत्यन्ति. The dancers dance on Saturday.
बहुत सम्यक. अद्भुत भवन पढ़तु.
शुनकः कदा निद्राति? शुनकः मध्याह्ने निद्राति. When does dog sleeps? Dog sleeps in the evening.
अस्तु. फणिराज महोदय भवन पढ़तु.
कोकिलः कदा पूजति? When does the कोयल or what would be the
cuckoo?
Koel is fine. Koojati.
Okay. When does
it's called coo sound? Make a coo sound. Or sing. You can say sing. You can say sing as well. When does she sing?
When does कोयल sing? कोकिलः वसन्तकाले पूजति. Sings during springtime. वसन्तकाले.
वसन्तकाले पूजति. इदं पठतु.
मयूरः कदा नृत्यति? When does the peacock dance? मयूरः वर्षकाले नृत्यति. वर्षाकाले नृत्यति. The peacock dances during rainy season or during rain.
So basically you can add kal to anything. So summer season, ushna kale, grisma kale. You want to say winter.
Vasanta kale.
If you want to vasanta kale, spring, if you want to say
Shita kale.
Shita kale, Shita kale, Satyam kale. That way you can say Pratah kale, Madhyan kale. Sayankale. So kal is time. So you can add to all these words.
अस्तु
हाँ अद्भुत भवन पढ़तु
कमलं कदा विकसति? कमलं प्रातः काले विकसति. When does lotus blooms? Lotus blooms in early morning or morning in the morning.
शिव कुमार भवन पढ़तु
रे मातामही कदा
क्षम्यतां पठतु
रेलयानं कदा आगच्छति? रेलयानम् इदानीम् आगच्छति. When does the train come? The train comes now.
हाँ स्मिता भगिनी पठतु
मातामही कदा कथयति? When does grandmother tell story? मातामही शयन समये कथयति. Grandmother tell story at night, sleeping time.
At sleep time, bed time. Savan samay means bed time. Sleep time. इददै पठतु भगिनी
कृषकः कदा कर्षति?
When does the farmer plow the field? Karshati means pull as well. Karshati means plow as well.
Krushak. When does farmer
plow the field?
Plow.
Plow, like in English we call plow, right?
Plow the field.
Pratidinam.
Farmer plow the
field pratidinam.
Every day. Krushakah pratidinam karshati.
Pratidinam, every day he does that. Good. Samyak. Tulsi Bhavan, one padatu.
Simha Gajaha kada snati. When does the elephant takes bath? Gajaha sarvada snati. The elephant takes bath always.
बहुत सम्यक. इधर पढ़तु.
Simha kada garjati. When does the lion roar? Simha ushakale garjati. The lion roars in the morning.
बहुत सम्यक. उमा भगिनी पढ़तु.
Ushnakali is summer Mahodaya or morning? Ushnakali.
Usha is morning. So what happens is it, so in English you call dawn, right? That's Usha. Dawn or dusk? You and I confuse all the time.
Dawn is in the morning.
Dawn is Ushakali.
Early morning.
So basically, when the first ray of sun appears, right, they're called Ushakal. When the first ray of a sun appears, that's called Ushakal. Dawn that you call in English.
Summer will be Usha.
Usha api bhavati, Usha api bhavati. Both you can say. Usha. So Usha is Pullinga, Usha is Strilinga.
Summer will be Ushnakal.
Summer will be Ushnakal, Ushna or Grishma. Ushna or Grishma.
And that's how do we say like sunset?
Sunset is called what you call Sandhya Kale tatapi Sayankale you can say, but there is another word as well. I will tell you.
Dusk.
Let's search now.
Suryasta.
Suryastamay. Samyak. So dusk is
Suryastam.
Suryastamay you can say. Here they have other word as well. You can say Pradosha Samay.
Pradosha Samay, yeah. दोष समय.
दोष समय. But you can say Suryast samay. Suryast samay, Suryast is proper. Sunset is Suryasta.
Yeah. I think in the Panchang they call two, right? One is Suryodaya, other one is Suryastam.
Ha. Astu. Parthiv ni padatu?
Balakaha kada japanti. When do the boys pray or japantis recite or chant?
Recite. Chanting.
Balakaha prartha kale japanti. They recite in the morning or chant in the morning.
Prata kale japanti. Bahut samyak. Idade padatu?
Guruhu kada bodhayati. As the Guru gives sermon. Guruhu sarvada bodhayati. He always gives sermon.
Give sermon, give knowledge. Impart knowledge. अवधूत मान पढ़ो तो.
छात्राः कदा लिखन्ति? छात्राः प्रतिदिनं लिखन्ति. When does students writes? Students writes every day.
इधर पढ़ तो.
शिशवः कदा हसन्ति? शिशवः सर्वदा हसन्ति. When does this infant smiles? They smiles every time.
फणिराज महोदय पढ़ दो.
जनाः कदा आरोहन्ति? जनाः कदा आरोहन्ति? When does the mountaineers or the people go for mountaineering?
Climbing.
Go for climbing.
Okay. जनाः ग्रीष्मकाले आरोहन्ति. People climb during वसन्तकाल. ग्रीष्म नहीं, वसंत. ग्रीष्म is summer. Okay. Yeah. Vasanta, Grishma, Varsha, then
शीतकाले, वर्षाकाले.
Sharad, Hemant.
Shishir becomes your autumn. Shishir kale, Shishirah.
Okay.
एकः गीतमस्ति. ऋतुः.
षट् ऋतुः अस्ति. षड् ऋतुः अस्ति. वसन्त, ग्रीष्म, वर्षा, शिशिरः,
शरद, हेमंत.
शरद, हेमंत. Correct. अवधूत महोदय.
Yeah.
Grishma, what is the exact word, Modi? Grishma, the exact English word?
Is summer. Grishma is summer.
Summer.
Every 2 months is one. What do you call that?
One season. Every 2 months is one season in Sanskrit.
What we call Rutuhu in Sanskrit.
Season.
You can say season.
Yeah.
There are 6 Rutuhus, 6 seasons in as per our Panchanga. So Vasanta, Grishma, Varsha, Shishira, Avadut Mahoday, Vada.
Yeah. Vasanta, Grishma, Varsha, Sharad, Hemant, Shishira.
There is a very good song from this Vedic guys, Vedic people. I will share. And they have a song on all the 6 Ritu. Astu. नटराज महोदय पढ़ दो.
बालिकाः कदा कूर्दन्ति? बालिकाः सर्वदा कूर्दन्ति. When do they jump? Always.
तो वयं किञ्चित् पुनरावलोकनं कुर्मः. We'll do a revision. So प्रश्नः, कः प्रश्नः? So we'll say कः का किम. So who, if it is a pullinga, if it is a strilinga, we say ka. Otherwise we say kim. समाधानं किं भवति, उत्तरं किं भवति, कः, शः, का, सा और एषा. सो सः कः, शः रामः. एवं सा का, सा उमा, सा स्मिता, सा पार्वती. एवं तत् किं, तत् मित्रम्. वा और किम, वा और किम. So that means what? वा और किम. बुभुक्षा अस्ति वा? Do you have hunger? पिपासा अस्ति वा? Do you have thirst? आम न. और भवान विद्यार्थी अस्ति वा? भवान छात्रः अस्ति वा? भवान छात्रः किम? आम और न. Yes or no? कुत्र, where? भवान कुत्र वसति? भवान कुत्र पठति? So you can say atra, tatra, anyatra or sarvatra, or you can say the name of the place. भवान कुत्र वसति? अहम मुंबई नगरे वसामि, अहम बेंगलुरु नगरे वसामि, अहम अमेरिका देशे वसामि, अहम भारत देशे वसामि, अहम अत्र अस्मि, अहम तत्र अस्मि. एवं अन्यत्र somewhere else. कति, how many. कति अंगुल्यः सन्ति हस्ते, how many fingers in the hand, on the hand. पंच अंगुल्यः एकस्मिन् हस्ते, in one hand 5 fingers. कति दिवसाः सन्ति मासे, how many days in the month. 23 दिनाः सन्ति. कति दिवसाः सन्ति सप्ताहे, how many days in a week.
सप्त दिवसाः
सप्त दिवसाः सन्ति सप्ताहे. कति घंटानि सन्ति दिने, दिवसे, how many hours. चतुर्विंशत् घंटानि सन्ति. अद्य वयम् एकं नूतनं शब्दं जानीमः. Now today we know a new question word. और in संस्कृत they call ककारः. कदा, when. So यदि वयं पृच्छामः कदा, उत्तरं किं भवति? अद्य, श्वः. भवान् कदा गच्छति? भवान् कदा कार्यं करोति? अद्य करोमि, श्वः करोमि, प्रातः काले करोमि. एवं मंगलवासरे करोमि, अग्रिम दिने करोमि, गत दिने कृतवान्. I did last previous day. ह्यः, श्वः, परश्वः. So kada. So now we know a new question word. Kada, when. कोई प्रश्न सन्ति? Any question about what we have read today or whatever we have read so far? Any question about that? Any doubt?
No.
About Greek Karyam, or if you have any doubt about any Greek Karyam that you think you can discuss, you can discuss here as well.
Sir, I want to know more about this season. Like you say, Ushna, like summer, winter, rainy season, and spring.
Winter is you can say Sheet Kala, or you can say Satyam.
Can you type that out there? Sheet Kala.
Satyam. Satyam. It will call like this. It will be Satyam. So you can say like Satyam, or easier is Sheet. This is easier one. Sheet.
Okay.
Sheet Kala. So that's winter. Summer is you can say Grishma.
Grishma Kala. That came in the slide now, yeah. Grishma
or
Kala.
You can also say Ushna. Maybe what I will do, I will after the class finishes, I will put this in a slide, right? So you can read that. I will put this. I will put all the thing on the slide today. Then you can take a look. Yeah, I will do that. Don't worry. Yeah.
One, so in the line slide number 42, right? There is a kids are jumping, right? Kurdanti, kada kurdanti, sarvada kurdanti. So how do we say like they are jumping one after another? Like for monkeys, there was a slide, right? They are jumping one after another. So how do we say that?
So you can say one after another. So so
or one by one.
Be, so ekam ekam.
Anukurvanti we can try.
Anukurvanti to hota anukurvanti is basically following.
Following, okay.
So you can say ekam kurdanti.
Okay. Ekam.
Kurdanti.
And Mode, that in the song, right? Again, that Strugala song. I was say looking at, so it's ek varam, right? B varam. There it's like not vare, right?
So basically varam is so what happens when you read vibhakti, so there are two kinds of word in Sanskrit. Okay. So one type of word, they change their form depending upon how you use them in the sentence, right? So for instance, you say Ram. So Ram gachati, Ramah gachati. But when you say speak with Ram, you say Ramam vadatu. You say I love Ram, so you say Mama Preeti Rame asti. Or if you want to say this is for Ram, you say Ramai asti. So see, Ram is changing. But there's some words which don't change at all. And they are called avyaya. Now, so when you read about Bhakti and Varam, then we know.
Okay.
But so that's the reason. So here Varam is not, I think, let me say, I think Varam is not Avyav. That I think it is the Dutiya Bhakti, let me say. Varam. No, Varam is day of the week. Ek Varam, not we, no, Ashra.
Varam, the last one, I think.
So there Varam is not day. There Varam is times.
So
one
if
time,
you put
twice.
V capital A.
Varam. Again.
Varam is often, again and again. Okay.
So see here, Varam here is it is called adverb. So it's called Kriya Visheshan. So what happens here when you say Varam Kurdati, so Varam tells about how are you jumping. So Varam means you are jumping again and again. So here it is there it is used as a adverb. Like English we call adverb. In Sanskrit it is called Kriyapadam. Sadhana Kriyapadam, Kriya Visheshan.
Kriya Visheshan.
Kriya Visheshan is always used. When you use Kriya Visheshan, it always will be in Dutiya Ekvachan. So you always have Varam.
Okay.
Astu. अन्य प्रश्नानि सन्ति?
Sir, I had messaged that there are these 4-5 words I couldn't find the meaning.
Oh,
I don't know whether it's a spelling mistake.
No, that's fine. No, that's fine. So 103. So what happens? If after 100 you say adhika. So 100, 103. Sorry, I forgot to message. So 103 is 3 adhika satam. What was another word? So anything higher than 100 you say adhik satam. So 114 chaturdash adhika sata.
No, no, that
Satam.
was no those words which we had to use to write sentences.
Oh, she's asking Kriya Padani.
Kriya
One, two,
Padani.
three. Bhramayati. Bhramayati.
Oh, Bhramayati. Yes, astu, astu. So maybe I missed your. So see, so
The first
Sanskrit. So Sanskrit, what happens in Sanskrit? There's something called Prerarthak Sabda. Prerarthak means in English you call it causative, or you make do things. So Bhramati means to move around.
Move around, yeah. So Brahmayati.
So, Bhramyati means to make move around. So let's say you want to say I walk my son around, or I walk my dog around.
Oh.
Or if you want to say I'm spinning the lattu, right? Lattu, what do you call lattu? Or I spinning a rope.
Top.
A rope or a top.
Or you want to say I'm spinning a rope. So you'll say Bhramayami. So if you say I'm spinning a rope, so rope is Bhramati. Rajjuhu Bhramati.
Oh.
Kintu aham Bhramayami. I am making it spin.
Okay.
So I am walking, aham Bhramami. Or he is walking, saha Bhramati. But if I walk someone around, let's say some friend come to your house, right? And you are taking him around the city. What will you say? Aham mama mitram Bhramayami.
Okay.
So
Mohanday, walking or roaming, we can mention roaming.
Bhramayami, roaming, walking, in both sense.
Then Nidra Payati. Nidra Payati.
So if
making someone
put to sleep. So if your child is sleeping, putraha nidrati. But if you put your child to sleep, if you're singing a lori and putting a child to sleep, then you are nidrapayati. So aham mam putram nidrapayami. So these are all called prerarthak sabdah.
Mohanday, sorry to interrupt. In the same flow, right? I was also like looking at that. So in the same again song, right? Shrugala, it says like Kim Kathayati, Saha Kim Kathayati. So Kathayati is like someone is making him to say.
No.
Like
so there are basically so dhatuhu, there are few. So when you read about Kriya Padani, there are 10 types of Kriya Padani. They call ganas, 10 ganas. So there is one gana they call Churadi ganas. So Kathayati, Tadayati, Chorayati. So they have ya in it. But they are not causative. They are not making one. Their form is like that. So Kathayati
what do you use?
is
Chadu?
They call Churadi. Churadi gana. Don't worry about that. But Kathayati, Choryati, they are Churadi gana dhatu. So they are formed like that. They have ear in there.
Okay.
And there's another word, Khandati.
Khandati means break.
Achha.
Khandati, break. So if you break your biscuit, that's also Khandati. If you break something, if you break your let's say your glass, that's also Khandati.
Achha.
Shilakhanda is a broken stone. Shilakhanda means
stone.
So tatra Khandati var kriya asti. Khanda is atra noun asti. Khanda means part. Shilakhand means stone.
Piece of stone.
Piece of stone.
Swadati.
Swati means taste. Let's say please taste it.
Is Swadati or Swadati, sir?
Swadati.
Oh. And Sanchinoti?
Sanchinoti means collect. So Chinoti means pick. Sanchinoti collect.
Oh.
So the taste, Swada is a noun and Swadati
in this kada we had this, like he used to collect the caps. Sanchinoti.
Sanchinoti, Sangrihnati. You can use. Avadatu Bhavan.
Swada is a noun, Swadati is a verb. Is that correct?
Swad is a noun, Swadati is verb.
Yeah, both are taste. Tasting.
Okay. So if you want to say please taste, Kripya Swadatu.
Sodatu.
Least tribal, you say, right? So
Yeah.
Pripya Sodatu. Or he is tasting.
Swadam samyak asti. Swadam. Very good taste. Swadam samyak asti.
Swadam samyak asti. Aham swadami. I am tasting.
Okay.
अन्य कोई प्रश्न अस्ति? अस्तु, वयम् एकं श्लोकः पठामः। एषः सरस्वती देवी श्लोकः अस्ति। अधुत भवान् पठतु।
नमस्ते शारदे देवी कश्मीरपुरवासिनी त्वाम् अहं प्रार्थये नित्यं बुद्धिं विद्यां च देहि मे।
So basically we are saying, hey Sarde Devi, who lives in Kashmirpur. Kashmirpur is same Kashmir. So you know the Kashmir that we have today now, it was cradle of Sanatan Dharma. It was named after Rishi Kashyap. So all our Granthas, Puranas, a lot of them, they've written there as well. And the globe's first university was there as well, Sarda University. Now it is in Pak-occupied Kashmir, but it was there, and it was one of the most important university that we had. It was destroyed by, I forgot the name of the guy, some Mughal I think in around 1100 somewhere, around 1100 that time. So Sankaracharya, he went there. He also spent time there in Sarda University. There's Sarda Peeth as well. The Sarda Peeth in Kashmir. That's one of the 51 Shakti Peethas. That's the first one. I think when Lord Shiva, he destroyed the body of Mata, right? When he was in pain. So Mata's head, that fell in Kashmir. So we have Sarda Peeth. That was the first Peeth.
Whose head? Whose head
Mata.
fell there?
Mata. Sati Matas.
Sati.
So you know we have 51 Shakti Peeth in the country.
Yeah.
So the first one, one of the most important one in Kashmir is called Sarda Peeth.
That's a Shankaracharya hill?
Yes.
So we have Sarda Peeth. We have Sarda Peeth, which is the temple in Kashmir, and we have Sarda Peeth University. But that university now it is in Pak-occupied Kashmir. But it was it was one of the very learned universities, very famous universities when it was there. But it was destroyed, I think, 1200 or 1100 during that time. So Kashmir is, so what I'm saying, the Kashmir was basically where a lot of knowledge was created. But now today different story. So in terms of our culture and tradition, Kashmir is very special. A lot of yogis like Sankaracharya, they spend their time there and learn and share. So that's and Bharat Mata. The Bharat Mata is none other than Saraswati Devi. So you know when you say Bharat Mata, so Devi Bharati is a name of Saraswati only. So Bharatiya. So when we say we are Bharatiya, so Bharatiya means the kids of knowledge, the kids of Goddess Saraswati. So that was the country's name. So Bharat, when people say country as Bharat, it also after the king Bharata, but also Bharat means the land where the learned persons live. So the Bharat is a land of knowledgeable Gyanis. Bharatiya is the kids of Devi Bharati, and Bharati is under the name of Devi Saraswati. So that's how the country was described: a land of Gyanis, a land of learned people. That's the meaning of Bharatiya. Astu. So basically here we say, hey Sarde Devi. Sarda is again name of Devi Saraswati. Kashmir Purvasini, who lives in Kashmirpur. Aham Tvam Prarthe Nityam. I worship you every day. Buddhim Vidyam Cha Dehi Me. Please provide knowledge and intelligence to me.
Mahoday,
हाँ,
it's
Bhavan.
not Kashmir, or is it Kashmir Purvashini or Kashmir Purvashini?
I think it's Kashmir, you're right. I think it's Kashmir Purvasini.
It should be Kashmir, right?
Yeah, it's Kashmir.
Okay.
Kashmir Purvasini. Astu. Idani vayam ekam suvastani srudamah. Swastam. So Subhashtam means very well said, good sayings. So Phaniraj Mahoday, one padatu Phaniraj Mahoday.
Chayam Anyasya Kurvanti Tishtanti Swayam Atape Falanyapi Paramartha Rukshaha Satpurusha Iva.
So basically here we are talking about both trees and Sajjanaha, the kind people, good people. So it says that, so it's comparing good people with a tree. So it's saying, Chaya Mannes Kurvanti. So the tree, it does shadow for others. Chayam Anyas Kurvanti, it does shadow for others. Tishthanti Swayam Atape. Tishthanti means stay. Swayam means itself. Atape means sunlight. So he himself, so the tree himself stand in the sun, but it provides shadow for others. Phalanyapi Paramartham. So Paramartham means for others. Phalanyapi, it is made of three words. Phalani api, so two words. Phalani api. So Phalani api, it is Phalani.
Bear fruits.
So it says that basically it bears fruit. It bears fruit for others. So it bears, so it grows fruit, but it bears fruit, but not for itself, for others. So Vriksha Satpurusa Iv. Iv means like. So it says that trees, they are like good people who provide for others all the time. They put others first before themselves. Astu. Koi prashna asti?
What
here
is
it says like
Paramartham, sir?
Vriksha.
Paramartham?
Paramartham for others. Param. So remember, I today we read about when we were in time, we say Parassoha, right?
Oh.
So par also means other.
Okay.
So par means other, or it means other, next. So par artham, paramartham, artham means purpose.
Highest meaning.
Paramartham.
Paramartham.
Artham means purpose. So paramartham for others, for other purpose, not for their own purpose, for others' purpose. They create food. Bhavan,
So Vrikshaha Satpurusha Iva. So here like Vrikshas are comparing with the good guys or gentlemen are giving compliments of Vriksha, like
both. You can see either way around. Is a two-way. So Satpurusha Vriksha Satpurusha. So see, Satpurus is an adjective.
Okay.
As well. So they are Satpurus. So is basically you are qualifying both. Okay. So we say, so when you say Vriksha Satpurusa, so Vriksha, great person. So basically you're saying great persons are like Vriksha. Right. So basically it's two-way. So Vrikshas are like great person.
Paramartha can be also understood like a noble cause.
Noble cause, but here Paramartha means for others.
Okay.
Paramartha. The word param has a lot of meaning. One meaning is others, and other meaning is later, after. So paramartha means for others artham, for others purpose.
Yeah, I'm remembering one of the कबीर दोहा, right? बड़ा हुआ तो क्या हुआ, जैसे पेड़ खजूर, पंथी को ना छाया मिले, फल लागे अति दूर.
अति दूर. So that's a good example that you should not be someone like khajur. So so basically that saying is that don't grow so much that you lose the sight of others.
Yeah.
So always be in touch with others.
Yes.
Astu, vayamidanim ekam katham shurumah.
मातुः देशभक्तिः काचित् वृद्धा
If you want to stop the hunger in the world, stop scrolling. Right now in North Gaza, children are going.
Can you hear the sound?
Mohoday.
मातुः देशभक्तिः काचित् वृद्धा.
So remember we learned today ka, kah. So we will study later, but if you see here we have ka, chit. So what happened? Chit is a special word. If you add after any question sabda, it change the meaning. So ka means who lady. If you eat chit, it becomes someone, some lady. So ka vriddha, if you remove chit from here, ka vriddha, which old lady or who old lady. But when you add chit here, it becomes some old lady. Similarly, if you put vriddha, kah vriddha, who is the old man? Kaschit vriddha, some old man. So chit is a word, is a special word. When you add after question sabda, it change the meaning to someone.
Kadachit means sometime.
So if you put after kadachit, sometime. So kada means when, but you put after kadachit, it becomes sometime. There's another word as well. When you read the story, you'll find kalchan, kashchan, kachan. That also same meaning. So you can either add chan or you can either add chit. Exchange the meaning. And we always put.
Deepak Mahoday, what is the spelling for ruddha? Kaschit, kahaschit, or kaschit?
Kahasaha, it becomes kaschit.
Kaschit, Shankarasha.
No, Suryasha. Sorry, Samyak. Kaschit, Sankarasa.
Shankarasha.
Let me write.
Kaschit, kachit. Sandhi rules, na? Kaha.
Sandhi rules.
Kaha plus chit.
Oh, it's got hanged. Sorry, my browser got hanged. So it's not. Let me write.
It is okay.
No, that's fine. Show you. So, no, not sometime. Someone. So you see, question or kashchit. Either is fine.
Okay. That is Shankara.
Question or kashchit.
Okay. Dhanyavad.
Astu. So kachit vriddha, some old lady.
वृद्धा चत्वारः पुत्राः.
See, if you have any question when the katha is played, just let me know, yeah? So, Chatvara Putra, she has 4 sons.
पुत्राः ज्येष्ठपुत्रं सा सैन्ये योजयति.
So yojati means also to add. You might have, I think you should have this word in the slide. Yojati also meant to put somewhere. So she sent her Jeshtputra, her eldest son, to army. To put someone on work or put someone into a job. Yojati.
यदा सः युद्धे मृतः.
So when he died, यदा सः युद्धे मृतः, when he died in the war.
तदा द्वितीयं, ततः तृतीयं च.
So tada dvitiyam, titah tritiyam cha sanyaya presati. So presati means to send. Tata means after. So tada dvitiyam, tada means so we learn today kada means when. Tada means then. Then dvitiyam, tata means after that. Tata means after that. Tritiyam cha sanyaya presati. So when her eldest son died, tada, then, dvitiyam, second, tatah, after that, tritiyam, third, cha means and, sanyaya presati, she sent him for army duty.
Yada is also, sorry.
Yada means in English
when,
is again when, but not the when as a question. When something that you tell the time. So for instance, when I woke up, sun was out. So here the when is not the question. Here you're telling the time. So here you'll say yada aham uthitvan, when I woke up, tada suryah jatah. Yes, tada suryah agatah. Yes, surya bahi agatah.
Whenever also is applicable. Yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bhavati.
When. So
whenever.
So in yada yada, the same sense. Basically, it's not the question, you're telling the time. So when yada the glani bhavati bharata, whenever or when dharmasya glani bhavati, tada aham tada I will create myself. Same sense. Tada yada.
सैन्याय प्रेषयति. तृतीयः अपि.
So third one also died. Tritiyah api mritah. Third one also died.
मृतः. वृद्धा अन्तिमं पुत्रम् अपि प्रेषयितुम् इष्टवती.
So Vridha, she wanted to send. Ishtavati means Ishtavati is again past tense of Ichhati. So Ichhati means to wish. Ishtavati means she wished for. So her 3 sons died in the war, but she wanted to send her 4th son as well. Antimam putram. Presayitum. She wanted to send. Presayitum. We read about this presayitum. It is like infinitive in English. We say to send, right? To send. So in Sanskrit we have called pratyay. It's called tun pratyay. Presayitum. She wanted to send. So Ishtavati is wanted. Presayitum means to send. Presayitum Ishtavati. She wanted to send.
ग्रामजनाः मास्तु इति उक्तवन्तः.
So when she wanted to send her 4th son, the village people came and said, don't do that. Mastu. Mastu means don't. So chinta mastu, don't worry. Mastu means please don't. Mastu, don't. Iti uktavantah. That's how they said. Gram janaha said mastu.
तथापि वृद्धा प्रेषितवती.
But the lady, she sent her 4th son too in the war.
चतुर्थः अपि मृतः.
He died too.
वृद्धायाः नेत्रतः अश्रूणि.
So basically, from her eyes, what you call ashru, tears were falling. So netra means eye. Netra
tears coming down eyes.
So netra tah means from eye. So when you add tah, that becomes from. So I come from Nagar tah. I come from Bengaluru tah. Mumbai tah. Come from tear, come from eyes, netra tah. So you can add tah to have a meaning of from. I am coming from home. Vratu Kovedati, I am coming from home. How will you say?
Gruhatah.
Grihyatah.
Shruni.
So here,
Kimartham?
So Ashruni, right? So it's they have not said like Ashru, like tears came, like Ashru agachati or something like that. Ashruni means it comes like that. It's
Basically, what
understood like
happens here? Kriya is implied. So agachati or santi. So many times if you see bhavati, so here the kriya is bhavanti.
Yeah.
So many times bhavati, santi, they are removed.
Okay.
But kriya here is bhavati. Ashruni bhavanti. Ashruni is bahuvachana. Ashruni. हाँ. So Ashruni bhavanti.
Ashruni. Kimartham bhavati roditi?
They are saying, why are you crying? Kimartham bhavati. So kimartham, we haven't read yet. So kimartham means why. Why or what for?
Bhavati roditi ma preshayatu iti bayam.
So don't send. Ma preshayatu. Ma preshayatu. So ma is like no, but it is used to insist more. Ma preshayatu. So when we use lot lakara, we use ma. So when you say I'm not going, so for not we use na, for don't we use ma. Ma presayatu, don't send. Ma presayatu. Here we won't say na presayatu, we say ma presayatu. So ma is don't. So if you notice here, here we have word khalu. Now khalu has here no meaning. Khalu is here is stressing, right? We say, isn't it? Didn't we say? We said don't send, didn't we? We write English, we repeat ourselves to stress something. So here is khalu. Even if you remove khalu, it is fine. Ma presatu iti may muktanta khalu. Khalu is stressing. We did say, right? Like we say in English, we did say. So in that sense, khalu. There is also another word called nanu. Nanu. So nanu and khalu, they are same. They give same force, feeling of force. So he said, isn't it? Didn't we?
उक्तवन्तः खलु इति ग्रामीणाः उक्तवन्तः पुत्रस्य मरणात् न रोदिमि.
Lady says, I am not crying because my sons are dead. Putrasya maranat na rodimi. I am not rowing, as I am not crying because of their death.
पञ्चमः पुत्र देशसेवार्थं नास्ति खलु इति रोदिमि.
So saying I don't have fifth son to send for army, that's why I am crying. Panchama putra desevartham nasti khalu. You see here again we have word khalu. Iti here iti. So if you see iti you use a lot, and here the iti means that's why, because of this. Rodimi. That's why I am crying. I don't have fifth son to send for our country. That's why I am crying. So khalu again here is only for stressing. Iti means here, that's why. Or for this reason.
इति उक्तवती वृद्धा।
कथायाः नीतिः देशभक्तिः आचरणीया।
So what is the niti or the katha? Niti means principle. So what the lesson katha tell us? Desha bhakti hi acharani. Acharani means acharanam karaniyam. To practice. So we should practice or we should do desha bhakti. We should do acharanam. So acharaniya is again here the kriya is acharati, means to practice. Acharam karoti. Acharam, acharati also means celebrate. Like we say, I am celebrating Pongal or Odam or Deepavali or Janmashtami. So you can also say acharami. We are celebrating. So acharati is the kriya. To put something in practice, to celebrate, to practice, to do something. Acharati. So here Desbhakti Acharaniya means we should do Desbhakti. Desbhakti we should. Here Acharaniya, in Acharaniya, should is hidden. Is another form of pratyaya. Is called a near pratyaya. We'll read later. So Acharaniya means we should practice.
So this is the problem. So when we look at the dictionary, when all these changes happen, no, like the root word and then these additions.
Don't worry. See, thing is that more you see. So what happens? The more you see, now this will be in your mind, right? Now when you read the pratyaya, you will never forget. Okay. So so currently just memorize that this is a pratyaya. It means it has a should inside the word. So acharati means to practice. Acharaniya means should practice. Should is hidden here. Should or you can say ought to is hidden here. So when we read more stories, we'll so next time when you come across another word, let's say karaniya, so we'll know, oh, acharaniya means should. So karaniya is also means should do. So then this thing will get into your mind. So acharaniya, so when you see a word like this, acharaniya, karaniya, pathaniya, so pustakam pathaniyam, you should read the book. Gita pathaniya, we should read Gita. So pathaniya, karaniya, gamaniya, we should go, we should read, we should speak.
Thousands of free Sanskritam stories.
Astu. So kachaya samaptiya kachaya samapanam abhavat. Phaniraj Madhavan padatu. Sloka padatu bhavan.
Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramayah Sarve Bhadrani Paschyantu Ma Kaschid Dukhabhag Bhavet. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Tat Sat. Punarmilamah.
Astu. Kovi prashna santi? Astu.